Hello everyone, welcome to Paper Craftmix. It's me, Brigitte, and you are watching my Craftmix video. Today I have a whole video with items that I bought at two shops here in the Netherlands. The first one is Norenzo. I was there for a demo for Carolijn Design a few weeks ago. And yeah, it's really hard for me to leave there without something. I always buy my basics there because it's the nearest craft shop in my neighborhood. And yeah, that's why I come there a lot. And yeah, I did find some items that I really wanted and some extras, of course. And I bought some items at Doading, and I will tell you why in a minute. Because I needed to stock up. I wanted to expand my Distress Oxide collection. And when I was at Norenzo, I was on the hunt for the picked raspberry because I really wanted that for quite some time. I have seen a beautiful different blends with that color on backgrounds for cards from my colleagues, my co-workers from Carolijn Design. But they didn't have the picked raspberry, so I bought two other ones. I will show you in a minute. But I went on the hunt online to find the picked raspberry because I had my heart and my head set on it, and yeah, I really wanted it. And of course I came out at Doading, one of the online stores, and they have a physical store here in the Netherlands. I've been there once with my friends. It's not near me, it's about 1.5 hour drive, so most of the time I order online by them. They had a lot of the oxides on stock, so I bought a lot of them, and I will show you in a minute. And what they also bought was this from Avery L. What I also bought from them is this from Avery L. Extra large stamp and die storage. I use this for my Carolijn Design die sets and stamp sets, and I ran out of it. And in this one you get 50 pieces, so I do think I can I can go with this for some time. I have a lot of sets from Carolijn Design from the latest two releases that I have not on magnets yet and not in storage, so yeah, that will be a nice work sometimes when I'm not busy with making things for the releases. So it will take a few weeks before I have time for that, but I will do that for my storage, because now I can not find some things really easily, and yeah, it's time that I keep on with that. Well, then the Distress Oxides that I bought, of course the picked raspberry, because that was the one I was on the hunt for. It is so beautiful. But I also bought a few other ones. I did label them already, like this. I don't know if you recognize this, but I found this online on the blog of oh my god, I can say that normal. It's a YouTuber that I follow, and she did the series on YouTube with all the Distress Oxide blends. So it's a good library for you if you want to see beautiful combination. Lou Collins, yes, on the blog of Lou Collins. Now I remember it again. Yeah, she has a blog. She did a lot of series around Distress Oxide, Distress inks. What she did with the Distress Oxides was make a video with each and every Distress Oxide color, and therein she does two blends with different kind of colors. So it's a really good guide to see the colors and to see really nice blends. So go check her out. She also has a blog, and on that blog she has several downloads. One of those are these labels that you can print, cut out by hand, and then put on your pads. So the one I bought at Doading was the Hickory Smoke, and it's a beautiful gray, and it's just like a normal gray, this one. I hope you can see it. I did do some swatches. So that's the Hickory Smoke. I only have the Pumice Stone, and when I bought it I thought it was gray, but it really isn't. And this is just the perfect gray that you need in your collection. Then the picked raspberry. I switched it as well. It's really small, but then you have an idea. That's this one. Also really gorgeous. This is the Wilted Violet. That's this one. It's a true purple. Love it. So beautiful. Especially for Halloween, combined with the gorgeous carved pumpkin. Yeah, love it. Then the other one was the blue one, Mermaid Lagoon. That's this one, also a gorgeous blue. I found the crushed olive, and that's, wow, I think it's one of my favorites. It's beautiful. It's a little bit of a retro colored green. I love it. And the last one is brushed corduroy, and this one also really surprised me. Look, it's also a beautiful color brown. Love it. Well, this is also something that I downloaded, but this I downloaded on the RangerInk.com website, and here you have in one glance all the colors that they have for Distress Oxides. And I do some swatches on here. I only swatched the Distress Oxides that I have, but you see on some of the blank squares there is a D, and that means I do have that color, but then only in the Distress ink. So with this chart I keep track of what I have and what I still need to fill my collection. So yeah, that was everything that I bought at Douading. And the two other ones that I found at Norenzo are these. That's the Dusty Concord and the Cracked Pistachio. Well, why did I put it away? I also want to show you this, of course. Look, this is the Dusty Concord. Beautiful, a little bit of a grayish purple. If you see it with this, it's totally different. Really think that they are beautiful both. And I bought the Cracked Pistachio. And as you can see here, the labels don't really match the colors very well, because this is the Cracked Pistachio. Here you see the swatch. That's exactly as you see on top of the pads. But if you see the label that I printed out, well, it's totally a different color, but hey, I have to do with it. So yeah, that are my new Distress Oxide inks. Love them. And what I bought for the rest at Norenzo, I will show to you. I needed some extra colors of alcohol markers. As you know, I use my Spectrum Noir tri-blend markers with the 3 shades of one color in one pen. But some of the colors I just miss in the set that I have. I think I have all of them, but there is not a really beautiful set with yellows. And when I was at Norenzo, I was there with Ilona. She is one of the designers from Carlijn Design, and she also used a lot of Copics for her coloring. And she said this is the perfect blend for your yellows. I haven't tried it out yet, because I only have them for a few days. It is the Y19, Y15, Y13 and the Y17. So I'm going to try those out. And these are the Copic sketch markers. And I also miss light blues in my set. And she said this is also a beautiful. So it's the B and then 3 times 0, the B01 and the B02. So can't wait to try those out. Now I have extra colors to choose from. What I also bought there is from Spellbinders. And that's the Splatter White opaque watercolor. So it is watercolor, but it's really an opaque white. I did see a lot of examples on the YouTube videos of the designers from Spellbinders, and I really wanted to try it out. And yeah, maybe it's not really, yeah, I think it's quite expensive for such a small bottle, but yeah, I'm really curious how how it works. I know how it works, but if it's really good and if it's different from just acrylic paint in white. I'm going to try it out, and I'm going to how do you call that? Yeah, I'm going to see if it's really different, yes or no, and if this is worth buying another time or not. So yeah, that's this one. Then I saw a die set from Marianne Design. It's a Dutch brand, and she also sells beautiful products. This one I really like, and I'm going to show it to you on the back what you can do with it. I love it, because as you can see, it doesn't have an end here. So you cut out in your paper, and it makes these beautiful holes and gives the dots around it. So you can use it like a border, but what I really like is something like this. This is on slimline size. You can use it on squares, yeah, just a basic die set that I think I will use a lot of times. And then I still have a few items left to show you, and that are just papers. I found this beautiful Studio Light paper pad, the Sweet Christmas. I don't know if it's new or if it's from another year. No, it's from this year. And well, here you have an overview about the patterned papers on the inside. Love this, a little bit of a retro feel Christmas with the patterns, but as well the colors. You know how I love that. So I still have a lot of beautiful dies from Caroline Design from the last release, the retro release. And yeah, I'm going to make some retro Christmas cards with that. I will do a flip through. Put my Copics aside. They are single-sided, as you can see, and the weight of the paper is 170 GSM, and you get 12 times 3 designs. So yeah, here is just the solid. So you get patterns and solids that are coordinating. I love that, because you don't have to go on the hunt for the right cardstock or the right paper. This is a beautiful stripe, always good. Not only to be used at Christmas, this as well. Love the swirls. We have a stencil set from Caroline that makes these beautiful swirls. So yeah, love that. Here we have a pink with red Christmas tree, small pattern. A different kind of plaid. This is light green with some snowflake, well, dots, some snow. Here we have the beautiful holly leaves on a darker green background. And this is one with sayings, with sentiments, I must say. And here is a star on a green background, green brownish, and a diagonal stripe. So yeah, I love this paper pads. Beautiful colors, beautiful patterns. And what I also bought is the new paper line from Marianne Design. So that's the same brand as this die is for. They sell papers, they sell dies, stamps, etc. And I love this one. It's the Christmas Bakery. And for the new release from Caroline Design, we have a Christmas Bakery die set. So this is perfect to combine together. It's an A4 size, European A4 size paper pad. You get 8 patterns, 16 sheets, and it does not say the weight of the paper. It's designed by Marleen. It's one of my favorite designers from Marianne Design. And yeah, it's just sturdy paper. It really is. And I have to check. I don't know if it's single-sided or double-sided. Oh, and it still has the sticker. So here I come with my handy dandy small craft knife or packaging knife. That's the only thing I use it for. So yeah, let's start. Quick flip through. It is double-sided. On the back, really handy, you have the solids. If you don't like the pattern, then you still can use the solids. It's a really light pink. I don't know, well, it doesn't show really well on camera. But these are, yeah, they look like Christmas trees, but really, how do you call that? Yeah. They don't look real, just, yeah, you know what I mean. I cannot find the word right now. Oh, this is cute. Really small hearts on a background of red with dotted lines between them. Here we have mittens and all the things you use for baking. Here is a beautiful snowflake on green. Another stripe. This looks a little bit like distressed, yeah, brown, distressed brown. Here we have ho ho ho. It's a lot of ho ho ho's. It's really small. I don't think you can read it, but here, the whole page is ho ho ho. And here we have a green plaid. And that was it. With this paper line, the Christmas Bakery line, she also has cardstock. That's 250 grams. It is double-sided. It's, yeah, strange size. It's not A4. Really strange size, I think. But it's the coordinating cardstock to go with the paper pad I just showed you. And she also comes with a metallic paper pad, 275 grams. And you get the metallics, but look, it's all a little bit muted metallic, so not shiny. And again, matching colors with the paper collection. And I really love to use the metallic paper for cutting out sentiments. So yeah, that's all that I have for you today. Oh, I did get at the Doodling web shop a thank you, a gift. It's a die set from Craft Emotions. I just learned today that Craft Emotions has gone out of the market. So yeah, and it says in Dutch, thank you, groetjes. Yeah, well, hugs. And yeah, that's just a gift. Love it. Beautiful roses. So thank you for the beautiful gift, Marloes. And that's all that I want to show to you today. I don't have any projects to show you right now. No, I don't. I did do a video for my Halloween project that I did. Will follow more, but I don't know when. Still have to make a few things. So yeah, please tell me in the comments which of my buyings or of my my products you like the most that I found in the stores. And yeah, I'm really curious. And I hope to see you in my next video. I want to thank you for watching. Bye bye.